tonight. I'm so confident that he's going to walk out with a victory.
Samoa Joe, I'm going to embarrass you, and I'm going to do it all with a smile on my face.
Become the next
Mariah May, and you're a champion. So I'm going to give you 30 time.
Welcome the world to join me as I committed the sins of the father. And Nick Wayne.
You are looked time for AEW, and we are honored to be joined by the one to go already with some action. Samoa Joe
can't get any better, I can tell, and he's in a nasty mood.
Your Collision opening contest first from Huntington Beach, California, Joe.
The focus of the patriarchy is
anything wrong with that, Tony? That seems like a perfect lead. Okay. Samoa Joe said the.
Oh, he will. Take it from me.
And his opponent in win 179.
Wayne. And Jim, it's great to see you, buddy.
You took the kid. Nick Wayne will be. I'm predicting a resounding victory.
You might be shelling Nick Wayne. You may have to eat those words. Nick Wayne, you heard what he said. Samoa Joe, but one look.
Take a look at what's going on here. We got and Samoa Joe.
Wait a second.
All right.
Evening out the numbers. It was a week and a half ago on Dynamite that's in the patriarchy's business with Hook.
A little bit later on, Vive Takeshita. And that is called.
That's a magnificent main event.
It's time here, braving the cool weather, but a tremendous crowd on hand. Here we go.
25 degrees, you can almost see your own breast. What does it mean to be back here for you guys?
Break out there in the amphitheater here, see all the great things. Out their winter coats.
Yes, they are.
God bless.
Entire pandemic here, and broadly on TNT, JR, we are on Max. Trying to win his. It's, as you said, JR, it's going to be a tough order to win a match in AEW.
10 years old. 310 pounds, one of the most feared and respected in AEW.
You have to be. He doesn't move like a 310-pounder, Joe.
Well, I've been in the ring with Joe on a note, but I've still got the scars.
No, Nick Wayne does a great job getting.
Probably the weakest part of the anatomy is
Wayne trying to follow up on it, runs into a foot.
Well, those dragon screws are deadly, Nigel.
Yeah, look at the knees, the braces on the knee. Often it comes down to the mat. Everybody, the footprints of Nick Wayne and that. You know what they say? Mother Wayne on the outside, and there is far.
Things up here.
Ages loin, but Wayne has got a far more punctual.
Nigel, we appreciate it.
Taking a big risk.
Oh, down they go.
That helps him in those situations.
What is your problem with Christian Cage? He doesn't waste his words on people.
They tried the patriarchy to got up who, after having knee surgery, shoots back, coming into Aid Hook and against Brody King and Buddy Matthews. Match the team of Camp Danny Garcia against Takeshita for.
That was an undisputed side slam.
Joe, and again going to the eyes.
Take a look at this great crowd we have on hand.
Oh, got it.
2 count that time.
Significant offense.
Cage concern for his.
Another prodigy on the outside as well.
Yeah.
Oh, deja vu.
There was no.
Third time, nothing.
Christian Cage up, Shibata, and the hook. 1,
It's over.
2, 3,
Samoa Joe.
Man of the hook. I think he's going to be. Well, yeah, you're right, but I'm saying he's
now how Samoa Joe back driving underneath the jaw of Nick Shibata and Hook on the outside to give Joe leg. And to your point, he's certainly.
Joe didn't play many of his.
Christian Cage turning around, pointing towards the ring, and Mother Wayne walking along as well. Before which will be in Huntsville.
That'll be a dandy.
Slam Australia made official on Wednesday. Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher.
Kenny Omega, I think it's time we have this chat once and for all.
Nothing to do with the Don Callis family. I don't. Stop. The last stabbed me in the head with a screwdriver, trying to prove that she was the.
Kenny Omega charging up his for Ospreay and Omega to deal. No. Omega Bray is well on.
Maybe it's me that should apologize. Let's restore that feeling and will against the hometown boy. Oh!
Away for the big event, Grand Slam Austria, together with Ospreay. Coming up live on Dynamite from Huntsville against Brian Cage as
Huntsville, Alabama.
How about that?
Introducing first from Aichi, Japan, Continental Champion Okada.
He's got his edge back, I think. I think he's a guy like him, fellas. It's a big
In the land of the rising sun, Jim. A classic, proving he's the greatest tournament continental title.
no doubt about it. In the story.
And his opponent, at 76 kilos, he is the Ring of Commander.
This is, you know, you were talking about the Continental Classic. He has been phenomenal.
Amazing.
And he got that win over Claudio. The outcome of it, and he is the Ring of
A Christmas miracle. I get it from the best.
Pace, if
not kidding.
Okada allows it to become the pace. That's my take on it.
Underneath the venerable Mexico. No hand, she brace style. A very versatile.
A fair amount did Okada.
Times there, Commander refusing to touch to this man. He might end up paying.
This kid's quicker than a hiccup.
Boy, he is something. Of course, the hype man at the base ready. A rake to the eyes. Oh, dear.
Got to make part of that on the ref.
To get the back. So much.
It is on, and fans, as we mentioned, we're going to arena. And, of course, that's going to be not only in Huntsville. Watch out here. Here comes February 5th. We return to Atlanta. Saturday, February 8th. AEWTIX.com.
To be dictated by Okada.
Slowed down after that boot.
And look at the face of Okada. This goes right to work. He's an amazing athlete and such a man to the fall. Pick it up.
Oh.
Commander
Took a little bit too long.
He sure did. He gets kicked and DDT'd. Oh.
Seemingly unconcerned with the Ring of Honor. He's here tonight in Jackson. 2 wrestlers in the match. Japan spent plenty of time in
This is life in Mexico. He gets the warm.
Now into the ring they go. And
$2 steak.
He wore his thermal under.
Mountains there, JR.
Yes, sir.
Now, we've got a Commander to connect. Okada just
Talk about some of the big matches you've seen established himself.
It's a guy that does. It reminds me of
Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, he's dressed now. He's
Oh, he
never
has
been with us.
passed away to the.
Yeah, he had a great presence.
great style.
And they are over there.
And you see the matches we have back together for the first time in a long DDT 2. We'll talk more about that. And then there's our main event, Takeshita.
A big fan of Takeshita, Jim, I know.
Yeah.
Back with you live here at Daly and Nigel McGuinness. It rings title match. 2 of the great champions. Not a kick that time by, but got caught by the big man.
Size and strength advantage. Okada looks overconfident.
That's part of his MO, though, Jim. I think it phases this man.
Cut. 1.
Torso of Okada. And
Away fans on Max, you can catch up with special events. That's now available. And join. The neck breaker. And let's see if he's right.
Expand to still.
decision certain.
Big reward, Jim.
When you know you can be there for a long time. What do you make of that?
Well, whatever, Nigel. And up on top.
Baker in the Tokyo Dome. They know something big is.
Got the connect. Up on top.
The poison, the length again of Okada.
And he hadn't moved much.
He's going to go. Moves out of the way.
This place.
Big.
Guys living up to that moniker.
Caught. They got caught. Boom. 2, 3.
No question.
Kazuchika
When he gets lethal.
Clear dividends. Taking out the ring, and we see a handshake now.
I like it. Oh my God! Right, double axe, likely all about it. And coming up next, a huge came together between the 2 teams.
Shane Taylor just knocked down.
Big, but you got nothing, man. You want to hit
It took 4 men to take Shane.
With 2 people that I didn't even know.
peace.
Me, Roddy, and Kyle are trying to prove.
Between these 3 individuals.
6-man tag. You're on.
Up next here on TNT and Maggots, members of the Undisputed.
Where you at, Bill?
What do we got here? Right for Big Bill. He threw a brick at Powerhouse.
Waiting in the parking lot, ready to. Oh my God! Listen,
He really is in. Big Bill had thrown a brick. Little bit of painting on Big Bill.
with that brick. Oops, he's cashing in.
A Big Bill is a hell blow in. Could say he's a hell of a man, but he jerked that right off the hinges. Now security finally getting in. Can stop this or not? We're trying to restore some order as Betts backing up.
I got you.
Well,
I got you. You'll see.
some order and come back with more.
Big Boom AJ, Big Justice. Your energy is infectious. How do
So cool to be here in Jacksonville. Little talk with you.
Open those ears.
And we know what you do.
Good one. Let's go.
Those guys, let's boom, 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 boom.
That was a cool moment. Nice match.
One fall with a 20-minute time limit. And Adam Cole.
Of the Undisputed Kingdom, all in gonna use that tonight for a while, Tony.
It's double chocolate.
Plenty of respect.
Right out of the park. Match came about. International champion himself against this group back together with a
Their opponents, the team of Cool Hand Champion, Daniel.
2021 on Diner debut. It was the debut for Menard and Park.
And Shane Taylor down of things it was last week. Shane, as you saw earlier, Matt Bernard at the Kingdom seemingly had they have aspirations to win.
Taggets are the. And here we go, Dart's trios match. Wrist lock here.
And either of his tag team partners, one has to win. First match back after a considerable hand and Ruby Soho. Well,
Announced right here on AEW television. And the Fist. The AEW. Time Daniel Garcia steps in the ring and single shot. Right now, we're going to.
Roderick Strong, lean and say incredible cardio. You can't. That's about all you can do. Your cardio. The Messiah of the.
One guy you talk about has been mostly an announcer here. It's a pickup. Still has that beautiful hair.
Oh, but Roderick Strong to push him back in his corner.
Kick by O'Rod goes Menard.
Oh.
And here cover.
Experienced trio in the Undisputed. What an affair. Back for Ange.
We got him. The TNT tied by Kyle O'Reilly. Elements.
Garcia.
How about O'Reilly going after both? O'Reilly.
The Ring of Honor Pure Champion. Giving up.
TNT and Max. STP getting in the face here.
I think he said, shut my ass. I'm not.
O'Reilly kicked by Garcia into the midsection. Garcia with these still to come. The Gates of Agony against Brody King. And say that
the reason he does well on
back. Look at
Adam Parker. They are, as we saw, as you mentioned.
Yes, he won 4 years as well. Moving up on four-way women's match coming up as well. And Tag and Garcia.
Champion. Trying to follow TNT champion.
About that.
Serious as cancer.
Team championship.
Oh, many, and that list of them all.
Garcia's the 2015.
And none of whom can hold a candle. Garcia has done a good job of Mark Briscoe, Katsuyori Shibata, their attempts to take the title from him.
You're looking at EW. It's Collision Homecoming. Join us a little bit later on once again. The runs 3 men who won that team. What they will get if they get the is looking sharp in this match. And
during the break with Garcia with a few of his belt, he's getting some.
Join us and there's a big elbow for Grand Slam Australia. They break. That's at Ticket Tech.
AEW Women's title on the Pony Storm.
And hello to all of our fans. Sure, we will see you there coming up in 3 weeks. Reaching out and forearm shots back and forth. It's Adam Cole getting the advantage. Garcia. Going low, but down goes on fire. Pick up.
AC.
Tag is going to be made. Roddy Strong comes in. And a chop. Another chop. There goes Matt Menard. Pick up.
Hands doesn't know where to go.
No, and a save back to a corner, but he's in the wrong corner.
Yeah, seemingly coming for a streak.
Kyle O'Reilly with a kitchen.
Well, there was bound to be some ring thrust.
Oh, what?
Undisputed. Oh, on. Get is 3.
Kingdom!
Took him a while to earn it. But nonetheless, all 3 men, everyone except Shane Taylor Promotions.
We saw last Saturday. Absolutely. Based on what we have seen here live from Big Bill, we had, of course, and still to come. Right now, standing by.
Last week, he turned his back on me too. In front like that could ruin any person. And that's the best wrestler alive. I'm a survivor. Announce right now my open. See how many people here at AEW. Because all you guys, you're good. Than the best wrestler alive.
And Lio Rush ambush you. Now
we've been in Jacksonville now for just under anywhere. It's also kind of funny that now. Wait, are you seriously surprised that I didn't want Leo's ass in the group from the when you were out? Action held it down. Those champs until your boy, my boy, Show was out. He started this mess. Want to act all big and bad? That's easy to do. It's just me and you in there. If you're looking, and I'll send you packing again.
The very angry Darius Martin coming up on the 5th Grand Slam Australia in Britain, face to face. Let's bring Mariah May.
The icy temperature has Mariah May a champion women's title. What Ava Peru demure.
Well, Mariah for Australia, Tony!
Child. Then everybody else playing along.
When I nothing. When I nothing. And in the hearts of nothing. You are a meme. They about you just like I always out you. You used to dominate this entire. And if I have to remind, so be it. I will get off humility.
Mariah May, I'm your biggest fan. Everything you've done, I've seen it from amazing. You're an inspiration. Just like you.
You don't put your hand on the AEW.
What are you doing?
Beat down.
Stop. Get out of here. Hey, get the hell out.
The coup de grace. Chances.
Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going.
That I've forgotten. Makes you think out.
Yes.
Blood, I will feel forever. But now, say the hardest role you will. But what you've just. You may be the woman from hell. Back up there and spit you out, timeless Tony Storm. And
she's back here tonight on Homecoming. Yes.
ring. She lives.
Storm.
Well, with the AEW Women's W Men's World Champion Pickett.
Who's gonna point fingers at who? On Vision is 1,000 John Moxley. Long after I'm gone, because that's why I came here. This was about in here, what we're about. That's what this place was supposed. Given this job, this
Coming up on AEW on TBS and Max, if Jared wins, Dynamite live from Huntsville. We just witnessed.
We saw the bald.
Wow.
Except me.
Timeless Tony Storm has returned. She never went back to the ring for our next bout.
The following tag team contest is accompanied to the ring by Julia Hart, the Hound
of Hell. Of course, Julia Hart.
Gods, no masters to how dangerous a trio this is. Mythological creature, the three-headed. They are just as dangerous.
A high impact match as well.
and Bishop Khan and Toa.
Well, if there's anyone, Hounds of Hell, it is one of the most fearsome, dangerous. 2/3 of the former, absolutely dominating, hungry for bigger tests.
Two in Ring of Honor tag team matches has been proper as Eagle start things. And personified this on TNT and on Max here.
Perfect combination of speed.
But he gets out of it.
Either. Kind of. Leona, the Samoan.
Yes, he's an intimidating figure, isn't he? Good drops.
Oh, I'm going to talk about intimidation. Buddy Matthews runs into a wall like that. Looking at one there. Southern California for a number of...
You see us slug it out. Brody Allen, one of his last on this telecast. Look at this pickup. These are two men just slugging.
Pulling his partner over to his corner to liberal use of the 5 count.
Brody is call count, as you say. That's Nigel.
Hard to keep this monster in a cage, whatever you want.
Out goes Leona. And
there didn't look like he knew exactly what to do next.
Gary leaps in, ducks low, and hands and knees.
Wow, that spin. Moen, that's a mistake.
Yeah, he just continues.
Well, reverberating around Daly's place.
Well, there are. Whoa! Toa spills over, hits the apron, rising up, catches a leg. Wow! Stays on his feet. Bishop by the big Samoan. A lot of knees and chops and kicks. And
knocked out, cold. No normal man.
I agree. And now 2 count that time.
Puerto Rican descent made people quit before the game even began. I think I make this stuff up. Right now, Toa Leona punishing trapezius nerve.
Toa Leona and Bishop Khan, that team, a World Tag League tournament, to give them a...
In Japan, with their... Use it, that's mine.
Jawbreak.
Jaw. Those up kicks from Buddy Matt.
A great block that time by Bishop Khan.
Khan and Leona, they realized the opportunity.
Wow. Sends Bishop, or couldn't get it. Shotgun went over towards Brody, and Brody getting done. Welcome you back now as we are on. Keeper go. Double team on, has not gotten up. Ooh. Oh, and a 2 count that time.
Acts of agony here on the receipt. Toa Leona back Matthews. And it has been a back as this match has continued. Lights of the Hounds of Hell on the outside.
There you saw Brody on his hands and knees trying wild. Here comes Bubbles to get tag, and Big Brody is in. Down the corner. Brody cross. Up. Sends up this matchup. Oh. Now we get a close in hand.
Toa to his feet. Ooh, vicious.
Double team work again by the Samoan drop.
Getting all of his body weight across his shoulder.
Taking the knees out. The knee lift. Run still in there. Oh! No one can really get a decisive advantage.
Power. The King. Get it.
Oh! Got
Matthews holding him in place.
Got it. 10. Sliding 2, 3. The Hounds of Hell.
Go through hell to do it. Statement, even in defeat, Tony.
Yes, standing by live.
A new friend out of Harley Cameron.
No.
Yes, and you, the That's not what we do.
Break the boom meter with the AMH band and our good that you sing too.
We TikTok family and a girl who's after. Unlike me, tonight. Oh, it's bad.
Or Thunder Rosa, thank you for agreeing to W. And I know Daily's Place means a lot to both.
As you read, I'm just reminiscing of the past. Then all of those beautiful memories. About the past, this is the present, and if I have to tear apart. So you want to catch these hands? I'm challenging you to a match in the ground, and maybe
Better be a good memory, Penelope.
Top stars in the women's division.
The following is a TBS introducing first, accompanied by Taya Chuosa, Diana.
Well, Deonna Purrazzo, the vendetta means no disqualification.
Opportunity against the champion Valkyrie here.
Yeah, Harley Cameron. And here comes one of the great wrestlers in the women's.
In Virginia, the Professor.
Of technical wrestling, but one does it behoove you to have?
So, Nigel, and that's a great point. I would think it would be to mat wrestle.
Once you have a hold on.
And from Southtown.
All right, the magical girl is
action for Zakazaki. Yeah, this is our charismatic and favorite certainly, but more pro wrestling toughness of all the great one. Broke her leg in a match back in 8. Maybe even win it as well, Tony.
And on collision.
And Hinata!
Speaking of, and the Queen have had some problems as well. Would have none of it.
4 stars would make a great Tuesday. We will find out in no time at all.
Who's Deonna Purrazzo up to here? 1, 2. You can roll her up. Queen rolls
First
1,
decision
2.
for a victor.
Yes.
To score the pin.
Or it could be a submission night. Pin or submission. And
interesting strategy. Purrazzo again staying
by the magical girl. How about that?
Now Purrazzo in to do some
Here is that when Purrazzo. Oh, look at this. As
Valkyrie can do as she wants.
Absolutely. She's knocked right out of her mouth. Drop toe hold.
Figure 4 in the legs. Wow.
Serena Deeb has been the
1 stone there.
And still to come earlier in this telecast. That'll be championship. All here to come here live tonight. Serena Deeb on the outside with the and made a mistake.
Too long, yeah.
Made around. Shotgun.
Sakazaki.
Her last player on this telecast. And now with 3 down. And this match continues. Has won 10 of her last 11 matches.
Valkyrie is physique, her presence, her portion in the Vendetta.
No doubt.
Tony, didn't we? The Vendetta in title aspirations herself.
Yep, but he confronted on Wednesday, confronted Mercedes.
You can't just go up to somebody, you're not going to get it.
Right, well, she didn't get it. She didn't even want a match. Come back later.
Well, that is so. All these 4 competitors, here they are, all with the same opportunity. To break it up either now as there a little bit of tiredness right now.
Oh, look at this.
The Professor
right up the nose. Holy smokes. Purrazzo. 4-way match. Winner goes on Monday. Goes on Wednesday. Live in Huntsville, the Probst Arena. Right, thank you. That's a very positive way to look.
He's right now.
Down almost like a brain buster. Now, foot up. How about that from Queen Amanada? She is. It's collision. This 4-way women's match will determine day and Dynamite. There it is.
Of Deonna Purrazzo, the virtual.
Amanada almost won it.
But the action has been red hot.
Top women in AEW going out of Purrazzo go down at the same time.
Hanging in the balance. Valkyrie traveled former world
of the 4 women, the only one who is a queen. So that makes the women to even get there.
factor in any kind of match.
47 wins. Her feet, poised, waiting. 1, 2, and a save that time.
Lazo has done a great job right into a vicious forearm from
X. Full arm drag. Queen count.
Long rangy leg. Fessa off of a pinfall attempt. Pushing back.
Uh-oh, she's at the over here on the other side. Oh! Wow. And September of 2020.
There's nothing the official can do about it.
And meanwhile, both these women, run! Oh! And now Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna rolls through.
Oh, God!
That's Harley Cameron.
Vendetta beside the Harley Cameron. There is no waste.
I can't wait to see it, guys. Happy Wednesday, live on Dynamite and on Max.
We'll be watching Wednesday night at Dynamite.
All right, we got us to Lexi there.
Tonight as the Hounds of Hell, what's your message?
When these hounds buck, we... Sorry. You bark like a bitch. That on the line. Nope, you're the bitch then.
With you, and we are live on Collision, everyone.
In the parking lot? Well, to know what you did. You gave some cute Storyville, Florida. Take your bum knee. We'll finish it for you.
We would hear from Big Bill. Security wants to hold him back. You're not kidding. Good luck with that. Good effort, kids, but it's not going to work. 2. And he went down like a ton of bricks.
Oh, here we go. Bill, child powerhouse Hobbs.
This backpack. Oh, my God. It has to be some... The same parking lot.
And now, Big Bill having a little bit of choking out Hobbs with them. That'll do. Big Bill's.
Oh my God! Look at his nose. The contusions.
Oh! They're headed for toes, Tony. Open. Oh, they are. They're coming this way.
Oh, come on, Bill! No! And now wielding. Oh my God! Right in front of us. Look at the eyes of Big Bill with that chair.
A sadistic look. Absolutely defiant.
Bill. This Justin, the blood, pain, using hand.
Knee brace.
Hobbs, who was down for quite a while, by the way.
That now is Big Bill.
My God, a brick outside with a kick to the gut.
Maybe stay between the bat and again.
Unbelievable. Bottom of the table up at Daly's place. Go.
Just watch this. Tables here.
Carnage had this meeting, we understand.
Sorry to keep everybody waiting. That should be a lesson to all of us that this is not to the night a year ago. This is who lacks empathy. It's my blood, which means, and now this will off cannot allow them on the same page. It can exactly.
Don, we hear you, but
you have all. I'll remind Omega won 3 world titles with me. Omega.
In the week. And now championship match, JR has joined us back.
Scheduled for one fall is for the introducing first, accompanied by Don Pound. He is the AEW Inosuke Takeshita!
Long as it takes. Top of the hour, we appreciate you being with us. And let's go back to the ring.
It is the wrestler, Katsu.
There he is, Nigel.
The wrestler devastatingly effective, but Tanahashi and Nakamura became singing bodies that Bushido fight.
Nigel, look, Don Callis has joined us.
Comments in your house about how it's now.
Okay, listen, I had to have a guarantee that came out. I tried to just congratulate him on injured me, and I don't understand what's wrong with it compared to me.
There are a lot of
All right, back to the match.
Fight. Right now, what we've got here is two of a lot of respect for him, but he's not Takeshi.
It reminds me of a young Antonio Inoki and very strategic. Yes, others in New Japan.
Well,
match, Tony.
It really is. Takeshita is one overall.
He's the greatest, and he's the best bell-to-bell wrestler twice in 1 week, Nigel. No one's ever done that.
And ultimately, it's been a rapid, as I call it when you see it.
It kicked off that time, but showing quickness.
The fact that he is an alpha, you would have to tonight, given the status of Shibata.
That is a great submission wrestler. We know that. We have prepared for that. This guy.
See in Japan is extreme Joshi Pro Wrestling. Progress in Japan.
I know you like large men size, and you would agree Takeshita has got us
to his benefit throughout top 2 or 3 future supers
on the outside. Takeshita going to give chase.
And this is what we've worked on. This vicious.
Well, he's not been
right to a foot.
Why is the referee not counting him?
Edwards, there you see her right there.
And the rest
Japanese. That's probably why.
Oh, stop. Great fan. International Championship continues on Max.
On your very own Faye, as I said, with a history. Tsuharu Misawa beat Giant, defeat Shibata here. So
we're going to make historical perspectives here. Takeshi's bigger than Ricky Dozon. Reminds me a bit of Inoki versus Carl. Shibata reminds me a lot of Carl Gotch. So we're and that Japanese fighting spirit.
Yeah, but it's a ground wrestlers of all time trained.
The god of pro wrestling. Which
1, 2 after is the greatest wrestler ever out of Japan.
Educate Okada on bigger, stronger, and he's a superior athlete. Okada's a great athlete. That means you got to be great at 10 events, Shivani. Can you?
No, I can't.
Carney.
Again, right now, Takeshita, not the alpha, is sitting down.
Seen that firsthand.
Look at this counter.
Whoa.
In the rope, a break is called by the ref.
In my estimation. Somebody's got to be
very close until now, JR. You are right. Been known to really see area struck Shibata. The more
that's not normal. Would you look at that?
That one rocked him. And you're looking live once again for the International Championship.
What a great.
Excited about their new football coach in here. Today's has been a physical one so far, guys. He's hurting right now, Don.
He is, absolutely.
Look at the. Oh my God! He's eating some shoe leather. Okada is a no-none.
Again, we'll tell you, just as we told you, it's been a great night of Collision. Max and on TBS Wednesday Night Live. Trying to pull himself. Oh, here he comes.
We're going to talk about great nights. It's going to be a great night in Brisbane. Your man, Carl Fletcher, against
Now that's a dream match.
There's team. Wow. And that is 3 weeks away.
International champion, Carl Brisbane.
Great.
Leg trip. Yes.
You a little nervous there, Don?
It's very dangerous, Jim Ross. I mean, everybody knows
Shibata.
He's miserable, too. He'd love nothing that might step out from behind the shadows. Full information.
All right, that's what fans chant. Back at it.
We're seeing an epic main event here today.
Athletes internationally.
Action right now, hold on.
Shibata, what a counter.
Oh, come on.
And Shibata.
Takeshita's fading.
That's for sure.
Aubrey Edwards checking.
Got to protect his carotid artery.
He does have him right now. Boom.
Nope.
Incredible power by Takeshita.
Look, got kicked right in the face.
Shibata going. The fans love it.
Shibata's got.
Could this be Shibata's night?
Man, what a unique setting here in Jackson. A classic matchup.
It's him right here in front of them.
It's not
ripcord. Oh, and a forearm shot. You're a champion, but never an AEW champion.
Tonight, soon thereafter, I got to believe.
Elevated it from the heights it already was.
The ring.
Abdominal stretch. Where you going?
Half an hour to walk down there.
No, we hope so. Means trouble.
Of course it does.
Listen to that reaction.
Yeah, deservedly.
Doing his ass out of the building.
To our ring announcer, Arkady, I'm not so sure. Shibata. And
right back up.
Neither one of these two men, JR.
From a young age.
The champion, Takeshita. Shibata
He did turn around. They got roll up. What?
Man, Callis. I love that shot.
Blue Thunder Bomb. One.
The catch his face tells the story. Shot myself.
That was well laid down.
God, this is a great main event.
Up. But it's Shibata that goes down.
The bigger. Man, what a shot that was.
And the three.